Hey, this is Wolf from Armoury-Terrain doing that Reverse Garbage Cosplay challenge, and I've just worked on my mallet as I'm going to be a polo playing emu or cassowary riding cosplayer. I need a mallet for hitting the ball around. Okay, so when cutting PVC pipe, one of these cutters is an absolutely magic thing. It has a blade in the center, so all you do is you insert your pipe. Wind it out first. You insert your pipe into the cutter, tighten it a little bit, spin your pipe around, spin it in the other direction, tighten it a little bit more, and a third tighten should do this one. Or so you'd think. Just a little bit more, and there we have it. Nice clean edge, not sharp, no mess, unlike a handsaw would do. Right, once you've cut your pipe down to the right length, get a sandpaper. All of my sandpaper gets glued to wooden rulers and I make sanding sticks because they're so much easier to use, and sand off all of the writing. If you don't do this, after you paint it, the writing will show through. Right, now that I've sanded my piece of poly pipe, I've glued together the head. Now this is 6 felt discs that I picked up from Reverse Garbage today, and 4 pieces of scrap foam sandwiched together. Just with hot glue. Doesn't look like a whole lot at the moment, but once it's painted, it should bring it all together. And then if I've got time at the end, I'll come back and do some design work into the foam here. Okay, now that I've got the head together, and it's only all hot glue, the end of the handle. Okay, I've cut 2 more strips of foam and hot glued them on and then taped. And the reason for this is a round handle, you can't orientate the head correctly. Whereas a rectangular handle, you're always got the hammer or the mallet facing the right way. Now that I've got this on, sorry, still working out the camera here, I need a lanyard to finish it off so I don't lose it mid-game. So I went to my leather box and I found this scrap of leather belting. So I've glued it together, then I've glued 2 more pieces on it to make it just a little bit thicker. And now with my hot glue gun, I'll add some more glue. You'll note it's a Ryobi glue gun because cordless is good, no cords to foul yourself with, and it does come out nice and hot. Now I'm just going to stick it in the end of the tube and hope for the best. But it seems like it'll be a fairly secure thing. Then it's a reach through and grab the handle. The handle itself is going to be covered with strips of leather offcuts that I've got floating around, and then the handle and the head's going to be sprayed green because green is my team color. Haven't worked out the team name yet. Possibly the Fierce Speaks, or maybe I don't know, Ravenclaw. No, wait, that's already been taken, so no Harry Potter reference for me. So I'll show you the finished product of the mallet in the next video. This is just a work in progress to show what I'm up to. One thing that I've really enjoyed making this mallet is making something that is convention safe without having to be LARP safe. You know, no one's expecting me to beat the hell out of people with this mallet. It's only for looks, so I haven't had to go overboard on safety engineering, which is great. It's so refreshing. Anyway, this is pretty much the finished mallet. All I need to do now is paint it and glue the leather on the handle. It is some 900 mils long, and I think I'm going to get a pretty good swing with it, especially when I'm riding my steed